Hey everybody, how's it going? Today I am here with my friend's 1983 Porsche 944, and some of you may have seen a past video where I just recorded a straight pipe of the car. Reason why we did that video is because we cut off the cat and, we cut off the cat because it was completely fried out. All the platinum was just pouring out of there, and we decided to get a new one, and for some time we just didn't have the cat, or brand new cat, with us, so we drove it around for some time just with the straight pipe. But now we have a brand new MagnaFlow catalytic converter in there and a Borla exhaust. So it's obviously a whole lot more louder than it used to be before, but not as loud as when it didn't have anything at all and just a straight pipe. Anyways, in this video it's just going to be a quick look at it. I'm not going to start it up or drive it. I'll actually make a second video just specifically doing that. But in this video it's just going to be a quick walk around, talk about some things here and there that we replaced, how it drives, and that'll probably be the end of it. So as you guys can obviously tell, it's a gray or charcoal gray color, and it's still in a great condition. The clear coat hasn't been peeling off or anything like that. Everything is still shiny. I just washed it a couple days ago and waxed it too. Reason why I have the car, I'm sort of borrowing it for a short period of time and sort of to drive it around. My friend had it sitting for about a couple years, and it sort of built up a lot of sludge throughout the motors, which isn't really good. And obviously, if you guys know cars, they don't tend to run well when they sit around for too long. So I'm sort of driving it here and there, just try to keep it running and maybe get the computer to go back to its original settings for it to idle properly. Right now it's currently idling at about 2200 when I first started up, cold or hot. We had it goes back to normal idle at about 1000 or 800 sometimes, but at the moment it's idling about 2200. Sometimes it also does idle poorly at about 200, and when it does that, you can obviously tell it's misfiring and the gas just goes down like crazy. Obviously I just passed by the top, but it sort of has like a sunroof, but it's actually no, it is a sunroof, not a moonroof, and obviously that is removable. At times I do open it to tilt up for just some ventilation here and there. Anyways, obviously gotta open the door manually. There is no power lock system or anything. Overall, still straight body, clean title, everything. And the interior is like a, I guess, brown and beige or tan tone, which isn't too bad. And still in overall good condition. A couple cracks here and there on the top of the dash where the vents are, but overall not too bad. And as you can see, it's a 5-speed stick, or 5-speed manual, however you like to call it. The steering wheel is obviously not original. This is a AD or Alteza Designs, I believe, that we got off of eBay, I think from the Philippines, I'm not too sure, with a Momo steering hub. And leather interior, all that. The driver's side is ripped a little bit right over there, but overall not too bad. Left hand handbrake, which is pretty awesome. It also does have power windows for both sides. We recently took out the stereo. You guys can probably tell that it wasn't working, but original 4x6 speakers are still in there. The odometer says 86,747 miles, but it's actually sort of stuck on it, so we don't really actually know how many miles it has, but when my friend bought it, it was already stuck like that. Video gauges, which is actually pretty cool. You got your AC controls here and there. AC is just entirely for this one, and then you have your fan options, heat down here, fog light, and then you got your little cigarette lighter, and then fasten seat belts and brake lights. The video clock doesn't seem to work anymore. Fuel gauge, or not fuel gauge, but oil pressure gauge still works just fine. Got your hazards right over there, and your front windshield washers, signals, lamps. Not too sure what this is, but it might be for the volume control. You got some more switches down here and there. This is the rear window, and I'm not too sure what the other ones do. You got some storage here and there. This is a bad position, but overall not too bad. And then I think in the glove box that might be a kill switch. I'm not too sure. It says autosave on it. Haven't really researched on it. Probably will. Inside the car, at the top, you do have your normal visors, a dome light that's burnt out, and obviously the latches to the sunroof. Going towards the back, you do have 2 seats. They can actually fit full-size adults. I've sitting back there before, and so have my friends, but it's not exactly really comfortable.
So it has a nice chrome tip that's sort of welded on there, and obviously the Borla muffler. I'm not too sure if I can actually get a shot of the catalytic converter. Probably not, since it's sort of dark down there. But anyways, that's what the exhaust looks like when we installed it, or how it's installed. And for the wheels, we just have these stock 15-inch Porsche wheels. I actually do like these a lot with the two-tone coloring. Only problem is that it might need some CLR for the lips, as there's some sort of, I guess, I'm not too sure what to say, oxidation growing on it, so we got to get those cleaned up pretty soon. But the tires right now are just Goodyear Eagle GTs. Obviously these are the older GTs, so they don't look as aggressive as the newer ones. Too bad the wheels aren't staggered, but overall they do not too bad.